Here, there's a swing, and there's a high drive to left by Matos. Way back there. It's gone.
There, Cannon. Chapman to deep left field. It is gone. Halfway up the bleachers. Down the line. Hit well. It is out of here. Encarnacion, first pitch swinging. Deep right center. First pitch of the 10th, and it's a two-run homer.
It's time for the Hum Baby Baseball Postgame Show. Brought to you by our friends at Corona Accounting Solutions. Do you need help getting your books together? Are you scared of tax time? Don't worry, the staff at Corona Accounting Solutions can help. Visit us at coronapdx.com and schedule a consult today. Corona Accounting Solutions. We take the fear out of finances.
Fitzgerald drives that one to center field, sending Doyle back at the wall. Go!
What is going on? Everybody, welcome to the post-game show brought to you by Corona Accounting Solutions. But we didn't have no solutions for the New York Yankees today. 8-4, the final in Game 2 of the series. I mean, did you really expect the Giants to come in and sweep the New York Yankees? That would have been nice, but not today. There is some good things to take away from this game, such as Wilmer Flores, Golden Jets. Flores is tied for the league lead in home runs. That's right. Wilmer Flores has more home runs, or at least he's tied with more home runs than anyone in baseball. I think Judge also has 6, and a couple other guys also have 6 home runs, but that is wild. Did not expect one of the best home run hitters in the game here on April 12th, 2025 to be Wilmer. Now, we know Wilmer's got some pop, and Wilmer can go deep, but wow, 6 home runs. He's on a pace to hit how many? I don't know. Maybe I can calculate it. 14 games, he's already got 6 home runs. 14 games, he's almost hitting a home run every other game. That's incredible. So very nice from Wilmer Flores, unfortunately. He's hitting a home run about 42% of games, 162 game season. Oh, he's on a pace to hit about 68 bombs this year. And what's crazy is he still wouldn't break Barry Bonds' record. That's how crazy Bonds was in 2001. Can't believe after Yaz walks and Adames doubles, we just strike out. Well, yeah, Giants had a nice couple of base runners in the ninth, and then boom, 1, 2, 3. It went that quick. Did come back a couple times, did make some efforts in this game to try to keep it close, but at the end of the day, just couldn't get it done. Disappointed at Jordan Hicks. We got R, B, J, R. We got Eric. We got Wolf. Hicks shat the bed. 5 runs. Yeah, we're getting some good starts out of these guys, and it was just a matter of time before somebody was going to go out there and have a rough start. Jordan Hicks today throws 4, gives up 8 hits, 7 runs, 3 walks, 3 strikeouts. Not a great line. Randy Rodriguez threw a scoreless innings. Trevino came in and gave up a quick, didn't he give up a bomb, I think? We'll have to recap the game. I think he gave up a bomb to right field, absolute blast. Doval, when we're down by 5 runs, Doval comes in and throws a scoreless inning. I'm happy about that, but we need Doval to also pitch well in close games. That would be really nice. It was Rice who hit that rocket to right field. So today, 8-4 the final score in this one. Still scary when Doval comes in. Camilo looked good. Logan is here. And we will see. We will see about that. I'm going to try to see the movie as soon as I can. I'll see the same thing I say every time you ask. I'm trying. I just haven't had time. Maybe today's the day. You'll see the out of the theater reaction. It's going to happen. I'm not in a massive rush to go out and see it opening day. When I get there. So this game, Yankees got started with the scoring early in this one. Giants didn't have anything in the first. It was Aaron Judge with the base hit, Cody Bellinger with a triple in the left field, making it 1-0, and then Goldschmidt with the sac fly, making it 2-0 Yankees. But the Giants come back. It was Wilmer Flores with the bomb in the second inning, a 2-run shot. Let's see if we can check it out.
That ain't bad.
Already in this one.
Got 12 hits, 5 of those being home runs. That ain't bad.
Already in this one. Right center field. Still going. Way back there. And adios, pelota. I'm not sure I saw that one coming. Just a high fly ball, and it would not come down. The Giants have tied the game. Make that 17 RBIs for Wilmer Flores.
Now 13 hits, 6 home runs on the season.
Very nice drive right there from Wilmer. Crash out. Do we need a crash out? I don't know if it's worth that. Not a good game. Randy Runolfson, thank you so much. Not a good game. There's Wilmer right there. That made it 2-2 at that point in time. But unfortunately, the Yankees came back again, and they scored 5 runs in the bottom of the 5th inning. Things just kind of fell apart there. And like we said here, Hicks just didn't have the best stuff today. It happens there in that bottom of the 5th. Rice had a base hit. Judge got a base hit. Bellinger got a base hit. Goldschmidt bounced one over the wall, making it 4-2 for the double. Volpe hit a sac fly, 5-2. Dominguez had a base hit a little bit later, 7-2. And it was at the bottom of the 6th inning, or actually the Giants did score on a Flores base hit. Flores dumped one into right center field, brought home a couple of runs, making it 7-4. But then it was Ben Rice with an absolute shot off Trevino almost right away to make it 8-4. And that's how this game ends, 8-4. Just one of those games that we lost. We lost the game. We lost the game. We lost the freaking game. And my phone is going off. Holy cow, man. Somebody needs me to translate something for them. Let me check this out here. Let's see here. We got something I got to translate for somebody. Okay. My apologies. My apologies. My apologies. Oh, thank you so much for that super chat. You know, what can you say? What can you say? You can't win them all, and that's all that is. Golden Jets is here. Webb Rodon. We will check out tomorrow. Yo. Let's all relax. It's one game. Yankee Stadium's difficult. You go to like 10 p.m. the last showing of the movies, usually. 999 Morgan Farmer. It sucks to have lost today, but I'm still shocked the Giants are doing as good as they are. I'm happy I can be with how things are going right now. We are 10-4. Absolutely, 100%. I absolutely like how they're playing. 10-4. 10-4 is not bad. That's all that is, Ray. That's all that is. So thank you so much. I mean, yeah, we ain't gonna go 162-0. We can't just say season over after here. Let's thank you for those 2 super chats. That's amazing. That helps out so much. It really does. It means a lot. I appreciate it. And that's it. I mean, as far as the pitching today, Trevino gave up a home run, but he's pitched pretty well this year. Doval threw a scoreless inning. Rodriguez threw a scoreless inning. Okay, we just got to see what Hicks can do next time. Today wasn't his day. He's facing one of the better lineups in the game. He's facing a lineup with Judge, Bellinger, Goldschmidt, Chisholm, Volpe, Wells, Dominguez. It's a pretty stacked freaking lineup. And then Rice. Where did Rice come from? Ben Rice. He's only hitting 170, or he only hit 171 last year, but this year he's hitting 310. He's got already 4 bombs on the season. He's got an OPS of 1100. Look out for Ben Rice. And he might still have rookie status Rookie status. Oh no, he did not. He exceeded rookie limits last year, so he's not going to be a rookie of the year because he had played too much last year, 50 games. But he was not good last year, and he looks very good this year. So let's see what Ben Rice can do for the New York Yankees. He was not a high draft pick or anything. That's all that is. Who is this Ben Rice guy? Where did Ben Rice come from? Well, actually, he came from Dartmouth College in Hanover, New Hampshire. He's from Hanover, New Hampshire. What's going on here? And he went to Dartmouth. Yeah, Dartmouth College, 12th round pick, 2021 draft. Not a super high draft pick. But he's made it through the minor leagues, obviously. Must have played decent, and he's getting an opportunity in the big leagues, and he goes deep today. So big shout out. We are only one game out of first place. Well, with this record, we should be in first. It's just a shame that we're in a division with two excellent teams in the Padres and the obviously Dodgers, and the Diamondbacks are 500 right now, 7-7. Rockies are not playing well. They're 3-10. We don't have to worry about the Rockies. It's weird how things are just lining up as expected as far as that goes. Like Rockies just what's going on? How would you feel to be a Rockies fan? 10-8 in their last two. Excuse me, the last 10. What if I was a Rockies fan? I don't see myself doing 162 Rockies post game shows. That would just be depressing as freak. So yeah, that's pretty much the recap of the ball game today. 8-4 the final score. But the player of the game's got to be the one and only Wilmer Flores for 2 hits today, 4 RBIs. He might lead freaking baseball in RBIs. Can we check out the leaderboard? We got to check on the Masters too. Can we check out the leaderboards? Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, Wilmer Flores is second in baseball in RBIs, and he leads the National League in RBIs with 19. Only one guy has more, and that's all rise for Aaron Judge. Look at the similar stats here. 14 games, about the same number of bats. Okay, Judge has a ton more runs scored, but both have 6 home runs. Judge has 20 RBIs. Wilmer only has 19. Now, Judge walks a lot because they're scared to pitch to him, and he definitely has a much higher batting average. So clearly, Judge is still got the edge, but power-wise, they're both right there. 6 bombs, 20 RBIs about. So that's insane. And if you go to the home run leaderboard, because he's tied with Tommy Edman, Wilmer Flores, there's Flores, Judge, Kyle Schwarber, Tyler Stroderson, Mike Trout. Mike Trout's coming out this year with 6 home runs, although he's only hitting 208. So absolutely crazy. Tommy Edman with 6 home runs. Now we know he's got some pop, but damn. Corbin Carroll's got 5. Teoscar Hernandez, Logan O'Hop, Kyron Paris of the Angels, Eugenio Suarez, Kyle Tucker, James Wood. So yeah. Got to win tomorrow. Estrada deserves better. Feel bad for Tyro. Yeah, where's Tyro? Now Tyro went to the Rockies, right? Is he playing? Has he been playing a little bit? Yeah, it's a shame. But I mean, he's still in the big leagues, right? Or is he? Or is he in the minor leagues? Is he in Albuquerque? I don't even know. Or is he hurt? Because I haven't seen him play yet. Oh, he got a wrist injury in spring training. So he's on the injured list, I think. Tyro Estrada. Spring training, he was hitting 400. He was probably going to hopefully he'll be back this year. I'm not sure his status. Okay, he's injured. Yeah, I haven't seen him here. Lyrics to the song. Yeah, that's a demo I wrote a long time ago. Good ears to hear those lyrics. I have to put the whole thing out at some point for members. Broken hand. Ouch. 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 But man, look at Wilmer up here. Who's leading in walks? Osuna. Rosarena's up there. Ohtani, obviously. Ohtani. How many home runs? Ohtani's only got 4 home runs, dude. We got more home runs than Ohtani with Flores. Slugging percentage. Flores is 12th. Can't complain about that. Let's go for team stats just early in the year. Right now, Dodgers are the top in home runs. Giants are 12th, 16 bombs. Not too shabby. Batting average, I don't think we're particularly high in batting average. Yeah, we're 21st, hitting only 226. It's crazy. These batting averages, this is only in the modern era. Batting averages have dropped drastically, as opposed to even the 80s and 90s, but especially go back before then. Teams would 288 would be your average, or maybe a little lower than that, but yeah, Padres hitting 288. Um, and pitching, I think Giants have done pretty good at avoiding walks. Let's see. Yeah, well, walked 124 on the season. Wait, sorry, I read that in the wrong column. 48 on the season, 124 strikeouts. So, yeah. Anyway, let's see what's going on in the chat. Haven't heard of Tyro for a while. And the Stars. Otani's been on the mound? I don't think so. Incoming, season over. Yes, Sky, what's going on? Where's the season over comments? Season over comments. Where are they at? I think I saw some a little earlier, but maybe not today. Yesterday, the other day, when we got shut out twice in a row, and then we were losing in that third game against the Reds, there were a ton of season over comments coming in. But yeah, Jay Case, thank you so much. If Hicks believed in himself, that would help. Got to believe. You got to believe. There we go. Season over. Matthew Schmidt, Giants have a chance to take 2 out of 3 tomorrow in President's Trophy. So let's see what's on deck. And let's see the other scores in Major League Baseball today. The White Sox tied up with the Red Sox. Let's see here. Anything we care about? A's in Sacramento take out the Mets. What was the attendance? That's all I want to know. It should be sold out, right? Today is a Saturday. Should be sold out there in Sacramento. Let's see. Yep, 10,133. That's a pretty full crowd there. Dodgers play a little bit later tonight. Padres a little bit later tonight. So, yeah. But tomorrow, Giants, Yankees, early game, maybe play-by-play. Somebody was asking me if I could do a play-by-play of the Yankees. Clearly, I haven't done it. In the first two, I will try my best to do a play-by-play tomorrow. I do have some plans for tomorrow, but I'll try to squeeze it in if I can. Do the play-by-play. So it's Rodon, who former Giant, 1 and 2 on the year. Is he going to bring his beard back? I wonder if he has his beard back and his goatee or his facial hair. Webb, 1-0, 1.89. That's what I'm talking about. Webb against Rodon. That's a matchup right there, and that's happening tomorrow. Obviously, Webb has not faced the Yankees a ton, but we do see quite a bit of stats here. So he has faced them before, evidently, because you can see, I think. But then again, maybe these Bellinger at bats came when he was with the Dodgers. Maybe these Chisholm at bats came with the Marlins. These Goldschmidt at bats came with the Cardinals. These Grisham at bats came with the Padres. But he does have, so he hasn't faced the Yankees nearly as much as it seems when you look at this, because he's only faced Judge 5 times. So I think he's probably faced him once, maybe twice. You crashed out last play-by-play attempt. Oh, Lord. Well, if MLB's not going to work, hey, favorite war movies. I don't have a ranking on hand. Obviously, I love Saving Private Ryan. Let's not try to, let's see here. All Quiet on the Western Front. There is a new one. I have the Blu-ray. I haven't watched it yet, but they're 2 older ones. I like both of them. Hacksaw Ridge. I love Hacksaw Ridge. Hacksaw Ridge is fantastic. Full Metal Jacket. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? One of the greatest. 1917. Fury. Midway is pretty good. Platoon. Platoon might be number 1. I have to think about it. Yeah. I really hope we tee off against Rodon. His Giants fans. Oh yeah, I remember those comments to piss us off. Yeah, people got to remember when they talk. We're in 2025, social media age. We're going to hear about it. We're going to react to it. Can't just say any old thing. Anyone think A's ownership going to start spending money when they get a new stadium in Vegas? If they get a new stadium in Vegas, I got half a mind to think ain't even going to get it done, and they're going to end up back at the Coliseum. It's such a joke. When are they going to start building it? Have they? When are they going to break ground on the Las Vegas Stadium? Expected to break ground on the ballpark in June. Okay, that just came out. This is breaking news just a couple days ago. A's expected to break ground on ballpark in June, so maybe it will happen. Las Vegas Stadium Authority chairman said A's should break ground on their 1.75 billion Vegas Strip ballpark in June, keeping the project on track 2028 debut. It's amazing how far away that is. 2028. With the A's ballpark process following a blueprint of sorts from the Raiders and the build-up to Allegiant Stadium construction, the lead-up to the A's Stadium groundbreaking ceremony could follow a path similar to that of Silver and Black Stadium Authority Chairman Steve Hill said. So, okay, well, that's good. At least they're breaking ground, so it probably is going to happen. Let's see if that gets delayed come June. If they actually break ground, I'll be in Las Vegas. I go to Las Vegas all the time, so I'll be checking up on that construction site, see how it's looking. I might take some pictures and stuff. Imagine if Eric was an A's fan and the amount of crash outs. Oh, Lord. It would be hilarious if the A's made it to the World Series and play in the Rivercat Stadium. Yeah, I heard that if the A's would make the playoffs, they wouldn't be allowed to play, which I think is total, absolute BS. But I heard if the A's were to make the playoffs, they wouldn't play there. They'd probably play in San Francisco if the Giants were not in the playoffs themselves. They'd probably play at Oracle Park. But I think it's BS. I think you should play in the city that you're playing in. You're representing that city. You're there in Sacramento. The fans are supporting you. And then you make the playoffs. So, fuck you guys. We're out. We're heading over to San Francisco. No. Just because you want to sell more tickets. No. BS, dude. You play there. You play where you play the game. Have I been to Michigan? Have I been to Michigan? No. Have I? What are the biggest cities? I mean, Detroit, obviously, Lansing, Grand Rapids, Ann Arbor, Flint. I can't say I have. I can't say I've been to Michigan. I don't. Maybe the airport, maybe, but I don't even remember doing. I don't remember that. I don't think I've been to Michigan. Sacramento A's. Eric, I forgot to give you any tattoo. Do you think I have tattoos? Do I look like the top tattoo type to you? I have been to Utah. Okay. I'm just curious if I look like the tattoo type. Not that there's anything wrong with having tattoos, but I'm just saying. 8-4, your final score. Wilmer Flores, player of the game, pitcher of the game today. We'll go ahead and give it to Camilo Doval. He came in and threw a scoreless inning, 1-2-3. And we're going to need Camilo to pitch better. A little bit of a drizzle today, but they got through the game after yesterday's Little League 6-inning game. And we'll see what the conditions are like tomorrow. Looks can be deceiving. Okay. No, I do not have a tattoo. And personally, I don't plan to ever get one, because the thing about it is, anyone who gets them, no disrespect, it's all good. Long as, I think people need to think about it long and hard, because it's a permanent thing, obviously, pretty much. And I also think if you're going to have any kind of writing on the tattoo, please double check, triple check, quadruple check, quintuple check, sextuple check, septuple check your freaking grammar and spelling, because I have seen people I know with tattoos with misspellings, and it is really bad. It's really cringe, and it makes me want to pay for their tattoo removal, because I don't want to see. Y'all know I'm a grammar police, and to see it on a tattoo, that's rough. I have one shoulder of my son's hands when he was 6 months old. Now that's pretty cool, Warlock. I like that. I have face tats. Now face tats, again, hey, everyone can do what they want. It ain't me. It ain't me. It ain't my face. It ain't my place to judge. But you better be damn sure you got a good plan in life on how you're going to make money and whatnot, because getting a job might be tough when you got tattoos all over the face. I'm just saying. Moved from Napa to Indiana. I said India. I don't know why I read that as India. That would be a big move from Napa to India, but Indiana, huge difference, huge difference. That's not really a rant. I mean, like I said, I genuinely, like most people, a lot of people I know have tattoos. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. Just be smart about it. Be smart about it. I saw one of my friends got a tattoo. What did it say? It's not even that bad of I guess I would understand if someone was typing it out, but when you see it as a tattoo, it's bad. You got a job. It said like, don't be glad, some kind of expression. Don't be sad that it's over. Be glad it happened, or something like that. And it said happened, like HAPPEND. Happened. I throw it in the comment. That's what it said in the tattoo. I wanted to pay to get it fixed. I was like, can we remove the D and then put the ED in? And I was just horrified. And my friend was like, no big deal. I was like, yes, it is a big deal. This is a very big deal. We need to do something. This is bad. People are gonna see that for the rest of your life. That is bad. Yeah, it said like, don't be, whatever the expression is, don't be sad it's over, be glad it happened. Something like that. I don't know exactly how the expression goes. And yeah, it's spelled like happened. And I was absolutely horrified. And I'm still not over it completely. In fact, I haven't spoken to the person since. No, I'm just kidding. Oh man, oh man, oh man. What? Happened. 27 minutes in, ladies and gents. We got 14 people. I want to thank you guys and thank you for the super chats. I do appreciate it. Do appreciate it so much. Hex chat the bed. I don't know how I got way back in my chat there. Let's get to the modern chats. We don't have any new chats. Just happened. Wow. Thank you guys. I do appreciate it. So yeah, that's cool. They're breaking ground on the ballpark very soon. Other than that, let's check out the standings. And wait, what's up with the Masters? Can we see the Masters? I don't know if any of y'all are into golf, but I thought Morikawa would win. He's playing all right, but I don't know if he's going to win. I don't think he's going to win. Great conversation. Glad I'm going to go into complete rants whenever I can. That's just how it is, Ray. That's just how it is, Ray. Looks like Roy. Oh, McElroy. McElroy's in first. That was my second pick. Bryson DeChambeau is crushing it. Damn, he's good. Justin Rose had a great first day. Scheffler doing well. Morikawa's down tied for 14th. It's possible he's -3, but look at McElroy's -12. I don't think it's happening. It's not happening. It's going to be. It looks like it's McElroy's to lose or DeChambeau. Wow, Jordan Spieth down to 21st. Look at Bubba Watson. Whatever happened to him? At least he made the cut. Oh man, crazy. And then you have everyone who. Fred Couples got cut. Phil Mickelson got cut. What is going on here? Didn't make the cut. Too bad. Other than that, that's a wrap. We got a $4.99. $4.99 for Morgan Farmer again. Okay. The close to a lot more teams now, though. I am 2 hours from the Reds and 3 hours from the White Sox, Cubs, and Cardinals. Well, that's nice. It's nice to be close to a lot of MLB stadiums. There's some places in the country where they're not even close to a minor league team. You live in Montana or Wyoming. I mean, I guess Wyoming, go to Denver, but yeah. Well, we got to just keep our composure, ladies and gents, and turn it around tomorrow. Webb's got to go out and pitch well. That's all we can do. I do have my reaction after the home run from Rice. Right
This
now.
one is in the air to right field. It is deep, and back goes Duggar at the wall. It's a walk.
Baby. Enjoy this great game.
Yeah. Giants are coming to Minnesota. Now, Thomas B., maybe I can make it to Minnesota because I actually had some plans to visit Des Moines, Iowa around that time when I was going to go to a few college games. Had some plans that it's not 100%, but I was like, I looked at the Giants. I was like, wait a minute, they're in Minnesota. That's like a 3-hour drive. That's not far. And I'm curious if I might be able to slip up there for a game or two in Minnesota. It's not a guarantee, but it's possible. Crash out video. No, not on. No run support for Webb. All right, y'all. Have a wonderful day. Off the Cove. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the subscribe. Let's get it done tomorrow, ladies and gents. Target Field. Yeah, thank you again, Morgan. That helps out more than you possibly can imagine. Let me send out a super chat. Thank you to everyone for sending those super chats today. I do appreciate it very, very much. And yeah, I'll check. I'd love to go to Target. It's Target Field. Yeah, it's definitely a possibility. I wasn't thinking about it, and I just happened to look at their schedule because I got an opportunity to go to there's a college event at the AAA stadium in Iowa. I've never done a stadium review of that stadium, so I was like, well, that would be a good opportunity. And then I see the Giants are right up the street. Not right up the street, but relatively close. So. Yeah. Okay, Thomas B. I'm going to try. I'll let you know. I'll keep you updated on it. Thank you again, everyone. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful evening. We'll be back tomorrow and maybe do a play-by-play. Until then, thank you, Jason Corona and Corona Accounting Solutions for sponsoring today's video, coronapdx.com. And we'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
He is stopping. He's going back. He's going to run down. Ball gets away. This one's over. Oh, my freaking goodness. But I got the Twins signing Carlos Correa. Dead passing has the Giants getting Chris Bryant. I am taking the Atlanta Braves.